Hi, welcome to Crazy Turtle's Kitchen, and today I have a lovely spaghetti squash for you to prepare. So if you've never used these before, spaghetti squash, they are a wonderful substitute for carbs. I often use this and put some pasta sauce or toss it with pesto as opposed to using noodles. It also makes a lovely side, and I'll have another video to show you kind of how I like to prepare it on the side. But just to get it made, and I typically do this on the beginning of the week. And my first step is to get this with a flat surface. Now, I could put that in the microwave as is for like a few minutes and soften it up. That is an alternative. But again, I am not a professional chef. I haven't been trained how to cut. But for safety's sake, I always try and have a flat surface on any sort of vegetable I have. So there we go. So we're just going to split that in half and remove the seeds, just like you would if you were getting ready to carve a pumpkin. Now I have my oven is preheating to 375. And again, this is one of those things, squash does take a little bit longer to cook. So it would be kind of part of the prep that I would do for the beginning of the week. So I'd have my spaghetti squash prepared if I had time during the week. And, you know, some nights I do have a little bit longer time to prepare dinner. I know that's not always the case for everybody. Life kind of is a little crazy. So in order to eat more healthy, I like to have stuff prepared. So you could use a fork. Since my knife's already dirty, I'm just going to poke some holes. I bet this looks kind of goofy from your angle. But this is a little bit harder, so I wanted to make sure that I did get these holes in and my knife is sharper than my forks. So there's my reasoning, not that I wanted to look scary at all. So I am just going to put in about an inch, half inch of water. So these are going to steam. And I'll see you back in a little bit and we'll talk about how to serve and kind of the final preparations. So the spaghetti squash are done. I did bake them for about 30 minutes because I do like them a little bit firmer. And I've let them rest for about 5. And actually this oven mitt's not doing so well for me. And we're just going to scrape out the inside. The reason I do is I like them a little bit firmer because I'm not going to use them today. I'm just going to kind of let it cool and use it later in the week. If I were to serve it like this, I may put it in for maybe 5 or 10 minutes longer, kind of soften them up. But since I'll be reheating these, yeah, that is the logic why. So this, I think it was about not even 2 pounds, but my spaghetti squash, it's quite a bit. So I think this would serve a total of 4 people. And you could totally toss this with some pesto or kind of use that as a substitute for like a marinara sauce. And that's actually quite a bit. So, or as a side. And I will link to another video in the description for kind of one of my favorite ways to prepare this as a side. So thanks so much for tuning into Crazy Turtle as we continue our crazy adventures and learning new things and just sharing with each other. Hope to see you again soon. Take care.
Ba 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 da ba ba.